This was my first time getting a DNA genetic analysis done, and it wildly exceeded my expectations. I honestly didn't know what to expect. It was like, okay, so he's going to read some stuff and tell me something. Okay. It was a wonderful experience. It's been life altering to improve my quality of life. Hi, I'm Erin. I'm 45 in the Atlanta area and a new mom. Before working with Dr. Tyler, I didn't understand why I felt the way I did, why things weren't functioning how my mental health was, and I was like, there's got to be a better way. So, what made me say yes to wanting to work with Dr. Tyler and getting my DNA test done was seeing his credentials and that he knows what he's talking about. Dr. Tyler figured out that my body doesn't process adrenaline efficiently, so I'm making myself anxious over taking a multivitamin. I did feel like I had a little speed bump before I worked with him because it was expensive, but I was able to plan for it and did it within a couple of weeks of learning about him and doing all my research. So I now say a year later, it's worth every single penny I paid to get the data that I got and understanding how my body functions. I have tried a lot of things in the past that just didn't end up working. Seeing doctors for complaints, having an autoimmune issue with this is just how your body's going to work for a while, and didn't make sense to me. So, working with Dr. Tyler, looking at the genetics of my system, he found solutions to my biggest complaints because he asked, like, what do you want to solve for? And he solved for those through supplementation. I'm still baffled that this is not the common practice with treating chronic issues with people. When I was working with Dr. Tyler, I discovered my mental health challenges with anxiety and adrenaline and how my body can process it. Knowing that there is a supplement that can help my system do that is remarkable. Definitely working with Dr. Tyler opened my eyes to not trusting every source you find. What surprised me the most about Dr. Tyler is how personable he is. He genuinely cares about the people he's working with. He understands that a lot of us have already spent a lot of money and a lot of time trying to solve for something that's not solved. But it's also, here's how we're going to fix this situation and put me at ease over it. Working with Dr. Tyler, I had benefits that were not directly related to the symptoms that we were working on, like acid reflux, for example. I've had it since I was 17. With taking this regimen of my protocol, it's gone. Migraines have been dramatically reduced. I may have one a year now, but there's definitely been a quality of life improvement from this. My sleep is phenomenal, aside from just having a new baby. Just understanding the necessary things that your body needs to function and getting those fine tuned to my needs have just made this whole journey with a new baby wonderful. I had had my first baby before I saw him. He's the difference between baby one and baby two, and baby two has just gone so much more smoothly, which is what I'm eternally grateful for. I recommend Dr. Tyler to my friends and family to just improve their quality of life. I recommend anybody that wants to improve the way they feel on a daily basis to really look into working with Dr. Tyler.